Hello, Team 6-1 Social Studies students. This is Mr. Bush, and this is a screencast with information from Thursday, October 15th, live Google Meet, as well as information for Friday, October 16th. During our live Google Meet today, we reviewed what students should have been working on Wednesday. So we started in Wednesday's folder, the Wednesday 1014 folder. Located in that folder was the reading guide for developing complex cultures. There was only one source, one reading to answer these questions, and that came directly from the textbook. So what we did was we made sure everybody was on the same page for this assignment. The reading guide, when students make a copy, looked like this. Students needed to complete the definitions first, and then there were 8 key terms questions or main idea questions that went right in order in the reading. So if students needed to access the reading, they could click on source A, and if they clicked on this reading right here or this link, it took them directly to the textbook reading. So the main idea questions from the reading guide came directly from the reading in source A. So students were given a little bit more time to work on these, ask any questions that they might have. That was for about the first 20 minutes. And then what we did for the remainder of the class was discuss what was in Thursday's folder. So heading back to Schoology. In Thursday, the 15th folder, there were 2 items located in there. The first thing is a quick check, developing complex cultures. So when students click on that, it is a simple little multiple choice selection. There were 4 questions. Students will go through and answer these questions. They have 2 cracks at it, and I will take the higher score of the 2 scores on the quick check. Information and knowledge for this quick check comes directly from the reading and the reading guide. So once again, information is coming from the reading and the reading guide questions for the quick check. The final thing students were working on Thursday into Friday, back to Thursday, the journal entry for this unit, developing complex cultures. So when students click on journal entry and they make a copy of the journal entry for themselves, it will open up looking like this. It says you are now visiting the Neolithic era. Write 1 or 2 sentences in your journal about an early man or woman who worked with domesticated plants and animals. So students will need to talk about what domesticated means, what types of animals were domesticated, what types of plants were domesticated, as well as a sentence or 2 about a herder or a pastoral nomad. So people that move from place to place, and tell me what those people were doing as herders, what animals they were herding. So this journal response is a product grade. It's probably going to be about 4 to 5 sentences in a paragraph, and that will be the last thing for this unit, developing complex cultures. If students go into Schoology in the Friday folder, the only thing that's located in there is a page reminding students to go back to Thursday's folder, complete the journal entry, and when they're finished, to make sure that they've completed all of the items from the lesson set. So the discussion post from Tuesday's folder, the reading guide from Wednesday's folder, the quick check, and the journal entry from Thursday's folder. So I told students they could start the journal entry on Thursday, and their task was to finish the journal entry on Friday. All of this information is due to me for full credit by Sunday evening. If you're working on Friday and you have any questions for me, feel free to reach out to me via email. I'll be happy to respond. I hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. See you, everybody.